$200,000 a kilo. So they call it liquid gold. That's the main temple.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 things. Good morning, everybody. It was an amazing sunrise. It's like this every day, if you can believe it or not. We are in the outskirts of Sivasagar in Assam, and the trees behind me are quite special. And I'm fortunate enough to have Abu Hussein, nice to meet you, to tell us a little about these trees. Thanks for inviting us to your home. This is actually his home. The name of these trees are
Agar wood trees.
Agar wood trees,
Yes.
yes. And from the little bit I know, they're some of the most expensive wood in the world. How expensive do you know they can be?
Up to 3 lakhs, actually. Sometimes
3
it
lakhs
goes
is...
up to 3 lakhs.
That's 300,000 rupees. Yes. It's 3,600 US dollars for a tree. However, that's for the tree. And from what I remember reading, this wood can cost, the fungus wood can cost as much as $200,000 a kilo. And then the oil, they say, can cost more than gold, I think.
Yeah.
Like the price of the oil, once it's finally extracted, can be more than gold. So they call it liquid gold, is what I read.
Liquid gold, yes.
What makes these trees special is the smell. And the smell is very unique. Agar wood, if you look it up, you'll find that it's a very highly desirable smell for perfumes, etc., especially in the modern Western world. And it's very hard to get. You don't just get it from a tree. The tree has to get infected, and then it has to do this process where it makes itself produce this part of wood that smells really good, and then the processing is very manual, very laborious, and you get a tiny bit. I don't know too much, I just looked up a little bit, but Abu's gonna now show us. So now these are the trees. They're so cute, actually. It looks like a micro-sized forest. And so this is your own yard, yeah? And these are your own trees.
Yes.
The price ranges that we were talking about earlier is it depends on how much the buyer believes, now these are expert buyers, believes how much they think of the good smelling wood they can extract from a tree. And so if they think it's worth a lot, they'll pay a ton of money for it.
Yes, please come. Please come here.
Sure.
These are the holes.
So these are the old holes. So if you see a mole sign, that's a good indication that inside this is the wood you're looking for.
Yes, exactly.
Wow, so cool. You're looking at some of the most expensive wood in the world, my friends. Maybe the most expensive. All right, so now we've come to another residence where we can see some cut pieces of the wood.
Insects get their food from here.
Insects get
And
the food?
get infected naturally.
Okay. And
You
this,
can see there, the fungus is here.
the brown
Dark
stuff.
one, brown one is.
So that's the wood that's worth a lot of money.
Yes, yes.
And so you
here.
can see, oh, there's a lot more here. Okay.
Yeah.
Now get this.
Here we go. Yeah, okay. Wow, it's actually quite intense now. And I don't know how to describe it. It's like, you kind of want to make soap out of it. But but I think they don't just make soap out of it. They use it as one of the ingredients to make perfumes, right?
Yes.
It's like, kind of like sandalwood. But this one is, I think, more rare than even sandalwood. Oh, wow, what is this room?
The chips you saw there,
Yes.
we'll take the chips here for
Okay.
boiling purpose. We'll
Wow.
put the fire here, 15 days on. For 15 days in a continuous process.
Okay.
After this, it vapors.
Evaporates.
Yes.
And then comes into here,
Comes into it.
and then comes into here. And that's just the oil, or not yet oil?
Oil or water?
Oil
Oil
and
and water is
Oil and
yes.
water.
See there?
Okay. Yeah.
This is the oil.
The oil.
The oil's at
This
the
is the oil.
at the top. Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
We will extract this manually, and this will be cost actually. It will cost 6 to 10,000 rupees for 11.66 grams.
Okay. That doesn't sound cheap. Wow, I can smell it. Oh my God. So I'll convert that and write it down in the video below. But yeah, not cheap stuff. Amazing. Yeah. We are back in the heart of the city, and this is the Siva doll, which has the same name as the city, or the city has the same name as the temple. And in front of it is this enormous tank. And what's even more impressive than how impressive this already is that both of these were built hundreds of years ago, and they're gorgeous. So let's get a good view from the outside first. There's a bunch of people there today, and then we'll go check it out more close up. So many ducks, and I guess they're used to people feeding them, so they know where to hang out. Wow, quite a few people. It's a very important Hindu temple, which of course means it'll always be very popular. Let's go take a look here. Very cool. Ah, they're so cute. So these ladies here are selling bread that you can buy to feed the duckies, which explains why the ducks know where to go. Conveniently enough, right at the edge there, at the edge of the pool, or the tank they call these, is where I'm staying. It's called the Tourist Lodge of all places. Super convenient. You could just walk here, and the view in the morning is absolutely breathtaking. I've shown you a few clips by now. Let's find out how to get into this place and go visit, shall we? And here we are on the other side. This is where you enter the temple. But what I wanted to show you is all around outside before you get in, there's these little stalls set up everywhere, which looks like they're just selling fruits and stuff, but they're actually offerings. So many people, before they go inside, they come here and buy like a tray of offering. Now you can see the people behind. They're purchasing the kind of things they want to, I guess, offer. I'm not very familiar with the tradition, but that's what these stalls are. So people buy their things, and it looks like we get in that way. Let's go check it out. There are busloads of people here today, or maybe every day. And there looks like a whole bunch of people in the back there. And here's one of the, I guess, places where you make one of your offerings. Another one on that side. That's the main temple. You can see she has a tray of fruits. So again, I'm not sure how all this works, but let's roam around a little bit on the outside, and then we'll go inside if we're allowed. I mean, we should be allowed. Let's follow that crowd, see what they're doing. This is a bigger place than I thought. You walk around, it doesn't seem like it's going to be big, but it is. And there's a huge group in front of me, And another group looks like is going to be behind me. So we're right in the middle. Wow, it is quite large. I was told that that gold piece at the top is solid gold. I don't know if it's solid, but you know, it's solid gold. Not only is it impressive that these are built hundreds of years ago, but this part of the world, or India, is very seismically active. And from what I was told, there have been 3 major earthquakes, over 7, some of them, 7 on the Richter scale. And the construction of these buildings and the tanks are so solid that nothing happened. Can you think about that? It's crazy, like major earthquake, 100-year-old construction, hundreds of year old construction, and nothing happened. They're built like tanks. That's some advanced engineering from many, many years ago. Got shoes off. All right, let's go in and see if we can check this place out. See if the cameras are allowed. Welcome to the Siva temple. I'll have to see if video is allowed. No one seemed to complain that I was recording, so that was fine. And it was such a small place. I guess the main, oh, that's so bright. I guess the main part of the temple, if you saw from the footage, they are offering, there's this hole in the ground. I'm not familiar with the whole process, of course, but really nice. Drinking some of the water. Hello. A lot of pictures being taken, of course, in front of the temple. Hello. Hi. You speak English? A little bit. No?
No. I'm Assamese.
Assamese.
Your video देखती हूँ मैं.
Yeah. Yes, so she's going to go make an offering now.
Hi.
Bye-bye. Funny. Assamese. Oh, more people taking selfies or photos. We are back on the bike, and before we head to our next destination, I wanted to ride around this tank so we can get a look of how things are. And again, the best time to be here is in the morning, sunrise and sunset. It's so magical, it's so beautiful. Here's another look from this side. Such a lovely place. It's a very peaceful atmosphere. And this is the last edge of the square. Back to the temple. So again, before we go to our next destination, I also want to drive you guys through the city a little bit. It's not a huge city central, but you know, we're in Sivasagar. We might as well show you what it looks like, where people actually get things done. So here's the temple on our right, and this street is one of the main streets that leads right up to it. You can see all these bikes parked here, cars on the other side. There's a lot of shops here, and then it tees off into this other very popular street on our left and ahead. So in this case, let's we'll take a quick look to the right, quick look to the left, and continue straight. You could see again markets, typical city center as you would expect from any city, not just in India but anywhere in the world, I suppose. I can't say it's like super special, but it's very typical and functional. There you have it, center of Sivasagar. We haven't moved far. That's the tank we were in front of just earlier, and the temple is just in front of that. And here on the corner of the tank is the Central Baptist Church, established in 1845. It's one of the oldest churches in Northeast India, and it says established by American Baptist monasteries back in 1845. So it's only open Fridays and Sundays, and today happens to be neither one of those days. Today is a Wednesday, so we can't really go in, but we certainly can take a look from the outside. So another cool little stop here in Sivasagar. Next up on our tour, it's feeling like a tour, is this place. It's a Ghar, which apparently stands for House of Entertainment, and it is the oldest amphitheater in Asia. And well, Asia is a big chunk of the world, so to say the oldest in Asia, it's pretty old. It's being renovated or taken care of, etc. I knew about it, so I'm not surprised that there's scaffolding on there. But yeah, let's looks like we have to buy a ticket, and then we can go in and check it out. So it's only 300 for foreigners if you pay cash, and 25 for locals. So what is that, 12 times the price for foreigners? But hopefully that means that they want the locals to visit many, many times and not let price be the problem. Check this out. Let's get closer. Here's a statue ahead of two people, I guess, wrestling. A symbol of the entertainment, perhaps, that went on here. As we get closer, we get to see more what the scale is like. You can see the size of the people working on it. It's not enormous, but I'm still looking for where the grounds are, or where the games are played. Walking away from it from the other end. So now we get this side view. I think it's the same. Apparently this is the building where the royals were able to watch the games be played from. So I guess they hang out in there, and the games, I suppose, are played out here and in the front. I'm not sure. I'm looking for more information, to be honest. I'm just roaming around, doing the best I can. It's a cute building. I wonder if we can go. Ooh, look at that. I think we can go up. Oh, hey, wait. Now this should be good. We can go. Okay. All right. Let's see what this looks like. Okay. Hello. Hi. He was on the call. Okay, so wow, okay, so this is where, if you're a royal, you know, you'd get a good view of the games being played. Wow, how beautiful is this, huh? So nice. You got some bullfighting going on over there, some wrestling going on, and two giant fountains. That would have been a pretty cool sight. Okay, so now that I'm up here, it seems pretty obvious that this is where the games were played. I think this building would look super cool around sunset time. Really, the colors, it's like this cool, like terracotta color. I'm not sure how the exact color term, but I think it would look so pretty at sunset. Found some info on a stone carving. So the gist of it is, it says this double-storied royal pavilion was built by the Ahom king in 1744 to 51. Wow, for watching games of birds and animals fighting. Interesting. It says other things, but that's the gist of it. I'll leave you a picture so you could pause and read if you like. Just around the corner from where we just were is food. So I was recommended to come to this place. It's called Jui Hall, the ethnic kitchen, because I was asking if there's something special to try when you're in Sivasagar. They said, yes, there is. It's duck. And they said to come here and check it out. Yeah, let's experience some Assamese food. Cute place. Wow, nice. This place looks fancy. All right, we've gotten the menu. Let's take a look.
How are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Are you from here or?
Yeah, I'm the owner of the restaurant.
Oh, okay. The owner of the restaurant.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hi.
So, hello. What's your name, sir?
Jintu.
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 Jintu. My
Jintu
name
Gogoi.
is Raman.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Yes. I'm staying at the tourist lodge.
Okay,
and,
yesterday the official called me, Madhav.
Ah, yes, so you know him. Great. And I think he said to try
Duck fry. Yeah, duck fry.
Oh, okay. Duck fry.
Later
Which
you go
one?
for this Thali.
Yes, that would be
And
great.
duck fry.
Oh, duck fry.
Duck
Okay.
fry.
So duck fry and then Thali.
Thali.
Great. Perfect.
Okay.
Sounds good. Thank you so much. That was easy. Wow, he was even expecting me. All right, food is arriving, and a lot of it. This is the duck, and so many little sides, and even more things coming. Okay. Wow. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 things. Looking forward to it.
This is
The rice?
rice.
Yay, I was right. Okay, so I was about to open it, but now I don't have to. Very nice. Yay. Let's not waste any of your time. Let's go straight in for some of this duck. We were watching cute ducks early this morning, and now we're about to eat it. So a moment of silence for the duck, please. All right, let's eat. Take some sticky rice, put it in some duck. Oh, hello. No, I'm just trying now.
How is the meat?
Yeah, it's good. It's
This is sticky rice.
sticky rice, also good. So, is this just duck meat or different kinds of meat? Because I taste like liver, maybe. Do you have different parts, or is it just meat?
No, entire duck.
The entire duck. Okay. Yeah, I think I tasted liver. Cool.
It's all the chutneys.
Yeah. So the sauces, vegetables. Yeah. Very good. I'll give it a try.
Okay, fine. Go ahead, please.
Thank you so much. I don't even know where to start. Cool thing about sticky rice is you can pick stuff up with it. So I'm going to try some of this chutney to see what I want to add to my food. Smoky, spicy, fermented something. Then try the other chutney. Oh, that was good. The green one. That's the winner. And then the third chutney looks like potato. Wow, very nice, very fresh. Give the beans a try with a little sticky rice. Beans. It's a well-rated restaurant. It's pretty new, so they're doing a good job so far. I think it was the owner's wife that just came up and asked me if I take pork, and of course I take anything. When she mentioned, yeah, the duck has a lot of bones, and I'm glad she mentioned it because, boy, the duck has a lot of bones. So we have a little sampling of pork. Ooh, pork. Let's give the pork a try. Like Nagaland also, they eat a lot of fat as well as the meat. Let's try the pork. Pork definitely wins. I mean, it's pork, come on. Wow, that was a lot of food. Time to wash up. So that was it. Food quality, very high. Taste, very good. Now, about the duck. Well, I guess it was not my thing. I've had duck before in other countries, like China, for sure, for example. I think Vietnam as well. Other countries. And I normally, I'm good with duck, but just the way this place prepares it, or this region prepares it, maybe, I'm not sure. Yeah, it wasn't my thing. It was very bony, but that wasn't really the main problem. It was okay. It was okay. If you want to try the duck, go for it. It's nothing weird about it at all. But then, you know, when I had the pork, you know, kind of killed the duck, if you know what I'm saying. All right, enough about the food. Let's continue. Well, friends, you might say I have saved the best for last. This is Pohu Ghar, built in the year 1700 by the Ahom king. There's 8 long, deep trenches apparently here, separated by moats. Of course, that's how it was originally designed. He kept animals here, I think, including crocodiles. But now, thousands upon thousands of birds migrate through here. And right now, it's, I guess, goose migration time. And man, it is covered. I'll have to flip to the other side to give you guys a better look. It's so peaceful here. Been hanging out here for a while. Well, that's been the look for Sivasagar. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog of this very interesting historic city. If you liked the video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of the new videos. And thanks for watching. See you guys on the next one.